Hello Demiro, Save the Victor Roll. How's everybody doing today? Amazing, I hope. It is another video from your older than average YouTuber here on the YouTubes. And today it is still January and it is time for an ice cream box unboxing and a look. But this time, it didn't come in a box. We'll talk about that. So if you want to see why it didn't come in a box, what we got, and if we could create a look with what we have, you're in the right place. And you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. Hey everybody, are we ready? I'm ready. I'm so excited. It is a little bit late, but it came really fast. So we got an email in January saying that because there are so many exciting things in here and it was a little bit bigger than what they expected, it did not fit into their regular boxing. So they had to go get bags and do bags. So that is cool. So it kind of delayed them shipping, but once it shipped, it came here like lightning, which is amazing. So I opened the bag so that way we can go and see what is in here without making too many crinklies a little bit, but hopefully not as much as if I would have had to really open this thing. So here we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna stick our hand in here. There's no popcorn or anything. Let's see if we can find, yes, we've got our little letter. So yeah, and we'll read that on the back in a second. Oh, maybe we'll do that first. So it says here, too full. Unfortunately, there were too many products to fit in our standard subscription boxes. Rather than take items out or change them, we opted to ship this month's item in temporary mailer bags. We are sorry for the inconvenience. Our normal packaging will return in February. Ice Cream Beauty. I don't care. As long as I get my pretties, we're good to go. But other than that, we're going to hold what's in there over here, and then we are going to pull everything out and then we'll take a look at it. And again, this is a $35 or $35 with shipping. There we go. So it's a $25 box, $10 shipping. So I classify it as $35, and then we'll see what kind of value we get at the end of this. So we're just going to stick our hand in and go right in. And the first thing I get is, all right, so this is looks like it could be a liquid lippy. So this is from Illuminati. So I have gotten from them before a lip gloss, but it was a plumping lip gloss, and this thing was frickin' liquid fire, and it had to go. So I'm hoping this is, and it looks like it should be, but hopefully this is a regular liquid lip, but we will find out shortly. So we will just for now put that aside. So we have a lip. So at least we've got something there. Actually not far from my lip color. Alrighty, here we go. Now what else do we have in this box? All right, we have a little palette. It's in some bubble wrap here. This is by Appeal. Okay, this is the Sculpt 12 Universal Face Palette, perfect for day or night. This is one of the sneak peeks. So this is a face palette. I believe they're creams. Ooh, it has a little plastic thing in here. Yes, these are looking to be all cream products. A multi-purpose palette. You're supposed to be able to do lips and cheeks. You're supposed to be able to do bronze and contour. You can also do as eye primer. So this is supposed to be, as far as I remember, a multi-use thing, but we will read shortly. So this is, looks like it's from Appeal, and again, their Sculpt 12 Universal Face Palette, perfect for every day or night. So, oh, decided to close on its own. So there we go. All right, so this is by Belly or Belly Makeup. And if I think I know what this is. So another one of the reasons why the box was a little big and had more items in. Generally you get 5 to 7 items in the box. It's mostly been 5, but this is supposed to have 6 items, but there's 3 brushes in here that counts as 1. So I'm thinking this is one of the brushes, because me remembering names to brands in boxes, not sure. Alrighty, so yeah, there we go. So we'll have some brushes to use today. So here is a nice little blender brush here, and it just says Blee on it. And there we go. Stick our hand in here. What else? I know we don't need to keep the box. All right, this is from the same brand, so I'm going to assume this is going to be another brush because there's supposed to be 3. Yeah, I'm gonna break the box. And, ooh, this would be a nice, you can either use it for concealer, a little bit of highlighter. You could also even do it as a big blending brush. This is also quite the little multi-use brush there. So that is cool. I think this is the first time we've gotten brushes at least in a box that I've had. Oh, and then here is number 3, and this looks to be a face brush. Ooh, this is pretty. So this one, you could probably, this would be a nice blush brush. Could probably even use it for contour. They're very soft. Very, very soft. I love a really soft brush. So yes, very, very nice. So there we've got our 3 brushes, our multi-use palette, and a lippy so far. So this is technically 1 item, 2 items, 3 items. So we're halfway through apparently. And here we go. Oh, something else from ZZ Cosmetics. Woohoo! So this is, oh, this is quite different packaging too than I've got from them. This is the Living Colorfully Slender Mascara Z. And so we'll just leave this for when we do a, oh no, hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, because I didn't want to make too much noise opening, but it has one of these nice little tabby tabs. So that's cool. So let's see if I can open this box. Oh, and the box opens easily. I gotta love that. And then here is a mascara. The other mascaras I have from them, I think I have, most of the ones I have are colored. They're longer silver tubes. But this is, oh, yay. This is like the one I got from Temu that is really thin. I like these little brushes because they're really good for lower lash line and for spreading out lashes, especially like me, because as you can see, I have a very few lashes. I've been trying different things to grow them. I've tried a serum through Indeed, but I don't think it's working. So now I am using castor oil because I heard that's really good. So I'm gonna give it a go. So there we go. So that is item number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see what else we got. This is cool. So is this little bottle here? Now does it figure out what this is? Hold on. Okay, because it looks like it either, oh, it's a lipstick. I'm like, is it a glittery eye? This is also from Appeal. This is the Ultra Cream lipstick. Okay, well, how do you open? All right, we'll play with that time. Challenge. We'll look at the color shortly. And then the last item, so that was number 5. I'll pick that up later, is this palette. Woohoo! So this is the Beauty Moon Cosmetics Ice Cream Beauty, the Boudica Palace Warrior Princess. So Boudica Warrior Princess. So there we go. This is a different shaped palette that I have from Beauty Moon, so that's fun. Let's take a look. Of course, you have your plastic, you have a mirror, and it's covered. And there we go. Here is this. This is very pretty. So we've got some neutral, little bit of neutral, a little pink, a little gold, a little green, a little purple. We've got a black. Oh, you know, I just like to test out the black. But this looks really beautiful. This looks like definitely a good palette to have in a box because can cover all different types of people. So I like this. I'm very excited. I'm a big fan of Beauty Moon and especially the creator Tori. And yeah, so this is what we've got. So I'm going to figure out how to open that lipstick and then we're going to come back and discuss what's in there and do a look. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, so there was a plastic. It was very, very tight. I couldn't even see the seal, but there was a little plastic on there. So we go like so, and then you turn it up. And you've got this very beautiful neutral shade. So I think that if this is a gloss, can go up on top. So let's figure that out together. And I'm going to also get a little calculator here. Okay, so January is back to basics. So the Boudica Warrior Princess Palette by Beauty Moon Cosmetics X Ice Cream Beauty. It is worth $33. It says here, this is our second collaboration with Beauty Moon Cosmetics. The palette is named after the Celtic queen who led a revolt against Roman rule in ancient Britain. The palette is organized into 3 quads with 2 mattes, 1 shimmer, and 1 duochrome per quad. Cool. These colors can of course be combined to create countless looks for day and nighttime. Oh, I like that. So then there is the Sculpt Artistry Face Palette by Appeal Cosmetics. So that one is $22. And it says here, this is a brand new launch. The first row of this palette can be used as highlight or as concealer. The second row can be used as bronzer or concealer. And the last row can be used as blush or lipstick. So there we go, multi-use. Then we have the Belly Beauty makeup brushes times 3, $15. And it says here, Belay Makeup recently went viral on TikTok for their affordable quality makeup brushes. This month we have chosen 3 of their brushes to showcase in this month's box. The largest brush is a foundation brush. The medium brush can be used for concealer or precise contouring. And the smallest brush is a flat shader brush that can be used for precise contouring or to smooth and apply shadow to the eyes. And then next up, we have the Appeal Cosmetics Ultra Cream Lipstick. That is $21. And it says here, it has been months since we've included a bullet lipstick in our boxes. Bullet lipsticks are generally easier to apply than liquid formulas, a true story. And since we're going back to the basics, we knew we had to include it. Nice. Then we've got the Illuminati Cosmetics Posh Lip Gloss, $20. Ooh, this is a nice box. It says here, this can be used as a topper or on its own or used on top of the bullet lipstick to add some shine. So it's not mentioning anything about plumping, so good to go. And then lastly is the ZZ Cosmetics Thin Wand Mascara. So that was $24. So that makes our box worth $135. So for me, that's an additional $100 value. That is amazing. Okay, I think this is our most high-end box to date. And then it says here, this is the perfect mascara for bottom lashes or if you have sparse or short lashes. Feeling attacked right now. It can also be beneficial to anyone who has difficulty applying mascara with large wands. Thin wands are great defining and for lengthening lashes. That it is. So excellent. I'm really enjoying this box so far. So excited. All right, let's put some on our face, shall we? Alrighty. Wow, $100 extra value. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so the first thing I think we're going to do is we're going to go into the Appeal. So here we go. So I think what I want to do is I want to take this, really, do I use the pinky shade? Okay, I'm going to use this kind of a neutrally shade here. Do this pinky one. Now, actually, let's do this pinky one. I'm going to try and use that as a little bit of eye base. And then I'm also going to use this little brush for that. And then I forgot a mirror. Do I have a mirror? Oh, no, I didn't. I lied. I do have a mirror. Excellent. Thought I had to run away, but nope. Okay, so because this is cream. So, alrighty. So that's like so. Let's pop this on and see if this makes a good eye base. A lot of times, because concealers and I do not get along, so most of my when I've tried concealers, they have ended up being eye bases because even though they're not meant for that, I just don't want to waste them. And okay. So this goes on nice and lightly. It just has a little bit of tact, so that is nice. So that should be good for eyeshadow. So we are going to leave that, but we are going to try a little bit of the as a bronzer and a little bit as a blush. Actually, maybe while we let that get a little bit tacky there, I do have a sponge. So I'm gonna go, I don't contour, but I do sometimes put on a little bit of bronzer. So I'm gonna try this light shade here. I'm gonna try and see if I can scoop a little on my sponge here, just do a gentle reach in there, see if I can get some, and let's see if we can, I might have to use a little bit of a brush and then pat it in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that same brush again. Instead of using the concealer, I'm gonna go take that lighter shade. I'm going to pat it along there. That's kind of okay. I like cream products, but I don't really like them in palettes per se. But I could maybe make an exception for this one. Oh, we're kind of okay. I can use that as a cream bronzer. Nice. So just put on a little bit with a brush and then just pounce it out. Alrighty, I'm kind of liking this. And that shade works really good. It is the, again, this one here, the latest warmer shade. Cute. And then, because we have lip products, we'll do that. But I'm thinking we're going to use one of these as a blush. Let's do this kind of more kind of raspberry pink shade there. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to clean off that brush I was using. So this one has been very handy. And then we are going to go into that's all right. Well, just all right, all right. I could probably slam on a bit more. I like that. That's pretty. I mean, we'll have to see how long it lasts, but right now, because that's the other thing with cream products I found compared to powder anyways, that most powder usually lasts a bit longer for me, but let's play. I mean, it's not the right brush for it, but it was just a little bit, the pans are just a little bit too small for me to get this sponge in, one of those mini sponges, yes, but I don't even know if I have any of those anymore. Oh yeah, this is really pretty. I like this. Alrighty. Okay. I see you, little palette. I can afterwards buff a little too to set everything, but there we go. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got a little bit for eye primer, a little bit for bronzer, and a little bit for a blush. And like I said, if we didn't have some lip products to try, I would try that as a lip as well. Okay, so let's go on here with our, I'm trying to make some room here. Let's go into our Boudica. Have to look that up. Anyways, our Warrior palette here from Beauty Moon, and let's see what we are going to do. So they're saying it was in 3 quads. So I guess you would be looking at a pinky quad, a neutral with a pop of green, and smoky with a pop of purple. Let's do smoky with a pop of purple. Alrighty, so there we go. So cute. We can't use, well, you know what? Oh, I might use some highlighter. So we'll maybe use that one for highlighter after. Okay, so eyeshadow, how is this doing? Yeah, we still got a little bit of tack there, evened out. Okay, so we're going to, and I washed all my brushes. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me, and I guess that's all that matters. Okay, all right, so, I don't know, I'm still testing it when I know I just washed them all. Okay, so we're gonna go into the black shade, and that one is called, or we think it's black, Humiliation? Okay, that's interesting. All right, a little bit of kick up. So I'm going to be careful. Ooh, that is a black. All right, so we'll tap it out in our hand. Ooh, yes, that is a very nice black. And then let's go. Okay, remember I've tapped it out. So, yeah, oh, even tapped out. Look at that. I tapped it out a lot. Oh, yeah, that is a great black. Go Tori. Okay. Oh, this black is beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. Like I said, indie brands is where it's at when it comes to a black. Right, there we go. This is a beautiful black. I love it. So now I'm going to take a little bit of Legion, and I'm just going to blend that a little bit into the middle. Ooh, that is also very nice and impactful looking. And then we're just going to go, there we go. Oh, this is really pretty. I like when palettes are laid out in little color stories, because that way, if you don't know what you want to do, or you're not good at making color stories, you can have them done for you, and then you can mix and match after. But sometimes it's nice to get that little leg up or brush up, as it may be. So now the white shade in there is called, oops, hold on, that one I'm having trouble reading. Gaius. So I'm going to use that to blend, and it looks like, is it a shimmery shade? Oh, yes, it is. Ooh. So we'll put it in front and then blend a little bit, so that we get a little bit of bright on top. Just very lightly blend along the edge there, on both sides. The front part into the inner corner. So it looks like white with silver. I like it. Alrighty, so I've got some spray, and then we're gonna go into that shimmery shade. So this one is called Claudius, that shade there. So we will use that, and then we'll grab a little spray here. I gotta be careful. This one is This is one from Florence by Mills. I was gifted, and it is aggressive to say the least. Go, that beautiful purple. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's got some blue and purple. Oh, so nice. Yeah, definitely likes the phalange. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I'm going to go back to my brush. Because you get a little bit more precision with your brush than you do with the phalange. So for underneath, we're going to just pop in some of the black. And again, be careful because it does have some kick up. So I don't want to. There we go. You thought I would use the green, didn't you? I was tempted, don't get me wrong. That pink quad would be nice for a Valentine's Day look. Right, there we go. I think I'm just going to add a touchy bit more of the white. Yeah, it feels like it has a little bit of silver or gray in it. That's nice, eh? I like it. All right, so that was our little bit of play with using this quad here. Excellent. Alrighty, so next up, let's try out that mascara. Did I do any liner? Maybe a little liner in my waterline. So just along my, I should say, my lash line. There we go. So now let's play with our little mascara, and then we will do a lip. All right, yeah, this is really good. So it really does separate and coat my teeny weeny lashes. I mean, does it make it look like I've got 12 million more? No, but it does look like I have a few. So that's a win for me. Okay, so now let's play with lipstick. I do, so I'm just going to take this one. It is from Kimchi. It's just a neutral one. So I'm just gonna line my lip. There we go. So I've got a little bit of neutral liner on. Now let's try this lipstick. So again, this is from Appeal. It's a really pretty packaging, and then it rolls up like so. Oh, it smells pretty. Flowery maybe? That goes on nicely. Nice and soft. It's like a satin. Like so. And then, all right, so again, this is Illuminati. This pink gloss there. I'm actually going to, because I don't want to get it dirty, so let's just grab a thin brush and take it from there. I mean, the lipstick was already, oh, it did add a little bit more shine. I was going to say it was already a bit shiny, but because it seems like a satin. But this did add a little bit more. So there we go. There is our whole look for today. I'm growing out my fringe, so you have to bear with me. Our roots are ready. Come on now. Alrighty, so there we go. There is our play with January's basic box, or January basics from Eyescream Beauty. This box is great. I like this. This is definitely a favorite, I think, because I like everything in here. Like in the gloss, it doesn't burn like liquid fire, so that's a win. I'm always good with a bullet lipstick. I adore mascara with the teeny brushes. If you're a girl or a guy who has very few lashes, you get it. These brushes are great. I mean, we only used the one today, but I did quite a few things with it. And then what else do we have here? Yes, we got the 3 brushes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What have we got here? Oh yes, we've got our multi-use Appeal palette. I actually really enjoyed this as well. And then of course, always the piece of the resistance is the palette. And of course it's by Beauty Moon, and I love it. So this is amazing. There's $100 additional value on top of my $35 US paid, so $25 for the box, $10 for the shipping. And there we go. Another month done, another box received, and another look complete. Generally, I film and post on Mondays and Fridays with the occasional video just like this one. If you like it, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends and we can go through these boxes, this month a bag, together. As always, behave, make good choices, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.